just entered Volcano Park, and the ranger now charges $5 to get in. He says to take this road about 3 miles to get to the Chain of Craters Road, and then we'll get down to the coast. Okay, we're going to take the Chain of Craters Road to my left, and actually it's a lot more than 4 miles. We're probably going to drive about 27 miles down to the coast. See what it looks like. I said 27 miles, 23 miles, pretty close. We'll do a date and time on this thing. Well, here we are. This is going down the Volcano Chain of Craters Road. Little foggy. Here's some raw lava flow, not too long ago either. Just to show you a little bit more, right on the road. Here we are at some real lava flow from years ago. I can understand now why they call it the Chain of Craters Road. Well, we're at an elevation of about 2,000 feet. And you can, if you see a clearing there, that's the road we're going to be on in a few minutes. That's the Chain of the Craters Road. But you can see how the island is growing, or has grown. This is awesome. I've never been here before. This has been well worth the trip to see what Pahala has done, or how this island is growing, or even how this island began. Okay, there's where the volcano is hitting the ocean. The other day we saw it from the other side. Now we're coming in from the Chain of Craters Road, and we're going to get very close to it in a few minutes. Now this is an awesome site. We're about 6 miles from that point where the lava is hitting the ocean, and we can drive closer to it. I just wanted to get a perspective of it. Right now we're about 3 miles from the flow going into the ocean. 3 miles. We're about 1 mile from the lava flow. 1 mile. Oh, I want to get one more close up. When I say close up, we're probably a half a mile away from it. I talked to the ranger up there before I came down here, and he says there's really nothing you can really see if you walk out there. It's just a matter of the hot stuff going into the ocean, creating the steam. Think of the power, the energy. Wow. BTU, man. We're going to secure this volcano thing because this thing can get so darn boring, but I'm going to do a 180 of what it looks like and pan very slowly, showing you this plateau I mentioned earlier in my scenario or brief description. The mountain or the rise you see in the background is pure volcanic, and it probably goes about 2,000 feet. Because we dropped from an elevation of 4,000 feet up at the volcano house. So we're almost at sea level now. We're probably, oh, I'd say 50 feet, maybe 75 feet above sea level. But the ridge there is 2,000 feet above me. So we're in a very vast plateau, all caused by the lava flow over the centuries. And this is how these islands were formed and how they grow. And actually someday, I mean millions of years from now, this is going to look just exactly like the coast between Hilo and Honoka on the way up to Waipia Valley. And that's it. This is a camping area where you can, it's like 1,000 trails, but it belongs to the state of Hawaii, but it's a campground. I just thought I'd tour a little bit of this place to show you that there is camping available. The sites look neat. Mahi style. Here's a typical campsite right here. There's no one here, but it's just exactly what I would be looking for if I move over here. It's just a place to come and camp for a few days. It's got a picnic table, garbage can, barbecue pit, and right in the jungle, near the coast. Here's something different. Let's see how fast we can go. I just wanted to give a little indication of what this place looks like at the flatland going at this speed. This is really awesome. This gives you a change in what the volcano looks like. One of the slopes of the volcano, I should say. Again, at the top of that ridge there, that's about 2,000 feet. We're going to start our grade up now. I just wanted to give another view of what it looks like. We're doing a right angle turn here, almost like a horseshoe. And you can see the lava flow right in front of me that occurred many years ago. We're going to start our climb up now.
For Haveen,
now we're going up. Well, we just came up from the coast and we're going through the fern area. This is what they call Thurston Cave area. I wanted to get a few shots of this, show you the lushness. From the devastation we just witnessed, they come up here to see this lush, fern-infested area. Everywhere you look is ferns. It's beautiful. We're about 2,000 feet elevation, and we're about halfway between the volcano house and South Point. And we're approaching the area that is vastly by agriculture, actually. Macadamia nuts, and you can see the greenery here, how pretty it is. And it just popped up all of a sudden, because for the last approximately 25 miles, it was nothing but desert. In fact, it's called the Kawa Desert. Here's a better view of the macadamia orchards. These were developed quite a few years ago, or planted, I should say. And I believe a brewer was the instrumental person to do all of this. Now we're approaching the town of Pahala, and I'm going to take a little venture in there. I've never been there before. Let's see what we got ahead of us. Have just another little typical Hawaiian town, laid back. Not much going on because this is Sunday. What we have here is an honest to goodness sugar mill, one that really works. And I'm really lucky because I found one with a truck and trailer, tractor and trailer with a sugar cane on board. And there it is, I'm zooming in on it. Hey, we're lucky we got some action today, even though it's Sunday. Here comes a truck that just got emptied. And this guy here is getting ready to get unloaded. There he goes, yeah. It's all mechanical. Look at that. Dumping the whole load just like that. Wow.